When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Broncos will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So USF's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They move the tight end all over. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Carter. Gets it out fast. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. They go to the draw. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Leaves it with the running back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. So Boise State's offense will take the field for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And here comes the punt team.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A really disappointing end to that. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Nelson. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. The Broncos will call on their punt team.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Caught behind the line. It's Winton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Eccles. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown, South Florida. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Auburn. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen in the last couple of weeks.
On the move, it's Nelson. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Bulls.
USF, number 28, scores for the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
The give on the counter. Thrust that arm out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Broncos want to move quickly.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the boys? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try the left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick tempo here for the offense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Broncos! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Carter. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds a man on the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. 1st down.
And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 1st and 10.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score. South Florida, 17. Boise State, 7.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking for a man, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Gets it out quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Line is set on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Back to throw. It's Carter. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Bulls are in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call, and everyone... And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, USF!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock. And the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Bulls. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the air, it's Carter. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Release to the back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. up there, hope for a touchdown going by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
South Florida, 34, Boise State, 7.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Unloads quickly. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Boise State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Boise State, 14.
And he'll bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Carter. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Bulls are on the move.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bates. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups, and they just attack you to make big plays.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Running back searching for a hole. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt.
South Florida, 34. Boise State, 17.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. 1st down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Offense in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Nelson. A little screen to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Might as well give it to him again.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Looking for room. It's Gaines. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And the Broncos in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Quick release on the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. On target to the left. Touchdown, South Florida. And the stomping has commenced.
USF.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Sharks. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll run it again. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Past the 10. Touchdown, BSU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41. Boise State, 25.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They want to throw it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Leaves it with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's out. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
And And there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers and understanding how to follow your blockers. And he did everything right except for getting the end zone. Got it inside the 5-yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
And the Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Nelson. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41, Boise State, 33.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bulls will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Getting some heat. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Broncos racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goal post inside the 5. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Gaines. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And guys, this offense has a couple of jobs. The first one, get the touchdown. Then they'll need the 2 to tie here in the 4th. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. And he will score! Touchdown, Broncos! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the too late. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. He is denied, stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position, and the returner will be knocked down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Carter. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bulls send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Give to the big fullback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Boise State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform.
Got his man downfield. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking, understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Gets it out fast. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's caught. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Going to the running game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up in the 28.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they go back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Makes a connection. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Carter. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. He can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They believe in their running game on third and goal here. Touchdown Bulls! They take the lead with the 6.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Florida, 54. Boise State, 49.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw on second down. Setting up the screen. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. It's caught. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's gained.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.